गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आप सभी का डीएस क्लासेस में। मेरा नाम है दिव्यांश श्रीवास्तव। तो today's topic we are going to discuss about is that is static routing. We discussed today routing. That means there is a involvement of router. Router is a layer 3 network device. Layer 3 of OSI model means that is a network layer of OSI model. Okay, so we use router today. What is static routing? Static routing means manual type of routing. Manual routing. Okay, without any routing protocols, the manual routing is known as a static routing. With this, we used to tell the router to route the packets to that specific network. With the use of CPT, we perform labs. Okay, CPT in the Cisco Packet Tracer, we performed our networking labs. Okay, so let's discuss the structure, what we are going to do today, and what is a router. Just need to select rectangular, selected, select all, erase, and let's continue, guys. So routing means that is finding the best path for the data packets transfer. For data packets transfer, that is known as a router. It generally unicasted. Unicast means one to one. Okay, unicast means one to one, means I am communicating to my friend. That is unicast, one to one. Okay, and what is a router? It is a secure device. Okay, router is a layer 3 secure device. And what a routing table contains? Router have its routing table, and what is the routing table contains? Our interface info. Okay, IP address, next hop information it contains. Okay, let's discuss the structure of the router. Not exactly the router structure, and it have three modes. The modes of the router, we have three modes. Modes are 1, 2, and 3. First router mode is that the user mode. Again, we have execution mode, and the last is your configuration mode. Global config कहते हैं config mode. Okay, there are three modes of a router. You can take the screenshot if you want. Okay, let's move forward. So we are talking about the whole structure which we are performing today. The whole structure, what is that? The whole structure is like I didn't selected the pen. No, that's okay. The structure is like this. Okay, router connected to my switch, and my switch is connected to PC. That is first. Same as we have another router. We have switch, and we have connected to two other PCs. That is our lab. That is PC3, PC4, PC2, PC1. Okay, and I want PC2 can ping. Let's select another color for better understanding. I select red. Okay, I want to connect from PC2 to PC3. So that is because PC2 and PC1 are in the same network. They can communicate to each other. Ping is successful, but I want PC2 to communicate to PC3. Means it is in different network. How it will get connect? How ping will make successful? That is because of a static routing. Because these two also connected to each other. And without static routing, ping fails. Okay, without static routing, ping fails. And this is this whole this whole is a one network. Okay, this is LAN network. In episode 2 we design one LAN network na. So this is LAN network 1, this is LAN network 2, this whole like this. To communicate from LAN, two different networks, to communicate from one network to another, we need routers first. And second, this whole design, this whole structure is known as WAN, wide area network. Wide area network I denote like this. Okay, so we did like this today with the use of routers. Okay, these are the interfaces connected to this. First of all, all the information are connected to this router. The PC is by default able to connect to this router because it is in their network, but it won't able to connect to this router. Okay, this is router 1, this is router 2. Okay, a PC can communicate to their network's router, but they cannot communicate to the other router, which is in different network. So then, using static routing, I will show you how to do that with the use of Cisco Packet Tracer. If you want to take the screenshot, take the screenshot. Else, let's go to Cisco Packet Tracer and perform our labs. Want to take the screenshot? Take the screenshot, man. Let's move forward, guys. Let's perform our labs. Minimize this. Sorry, close this. And let's perform our labs. Let's take a PT router. That is P for parrot. PT router. Take a PT router. Take PCs. Okay. Take laptops. That is completely your choice. It is not mandatory that you have to take the laptop or take the PC. Okay, the devices are ready. Let's connect to the cables. Okay, we automatically connected in this time because I already explained about cables in the first two videos. Please don't watch this video directly. First of all, watch the first two videos and then jumps to episode 3. Okay, the F is 0 by 0, which here you can see these are fast Ethernet interfaces. Auto one connected. Okay, all are connected to each other. Now let's divide the IP addresses. Just click on N 192.168.1.1, 192.168.1.2, 192.168.1.3. That is for them. 192.168.2.1, 192.168.2.2, 192.168.2.3, 192.168.3.3, and 192.168.3.2. Okay, let's give the IP addresses to everyone. Here the interface IP, that is our default gateway IP address. This is for their default gateway IP address, and this is the PC IP address. Okay, and let's highlight also to make your structure look more attractive, to more presentable. Just highlight this Okay, now let's do the configuration. Okay, enter into the router. Just go to your config tab. You can see multiple things are there. The static routing we do in last. First of all, we just make our ports, make our interface up. You can see these red interfaces. Those mean what? Our interfaces in a downstate means it is not up. So fast Ethernet 0 by 0. What we give the IP address 1.1. Just select this. It is in off state. Write 192.168 1.1. Enter it. We get the subnet mask and just switch it on. Become green. Okay. Same as do with serial port 2 by 0. That is 3.2 we have given. Serial port 2 by 0. Just enter into it 192.168.3.2. Enter it. Okay, we get the subnet mask. Just switch it on. Okay, that's all from the router 0. Now just go to router 1, CLI. You can also go from the CLI also. If you're first time user, we can go from the CLI also. Just we are in the user mode. We can give en, that is enable. We can give config t, that is config terminal. We enter into the global configuration mode. Right interface fa 0 by 0. Just enter IP address. And what is the IP address we have given? 2.1 192.168.2.1 255.255.255.0. Enter it. Write no shut. When I execute this command, they will become green. Okay. Okay, so we can do like this also. So we have already configured f is 0 by 0. You can get the details here. Okay, we manually have kept there. And now we give 2.0 from here. That is, multiple methods are there that you can use anyone which you want. Okay, serial port 2 by 0. Just go to your IPv4 address, write 192.168.3.3. What does the 3.3 mean? 3.3, just enter it. When you start entering it, the port becomes, when you start entering it, and let's switch it on. Okay, see, you can see the green light here. The green light here also. That is a major part. Okay, so that is up. Now what else we can do? First of all, we give the IP address to our machines, because IP address is mandatory for our machines. Okay, we want to give the IP addresses. And what is the IP address of a laptop 0? What IP address we have given for the laptop 0? See your diagram, see the screen. Laptop 0, we have given the IP address is 192.168.2.2. 2.2 is our IP address, right? So just write 192.168.2.2. Enter it. And what is the default gateway here? The default the default gateway here is 2.1. Why there is 2.1? To enter to another range, another scenario, we need a default gateway to enter in this network, then to enter in another network, right? So we need a default gateway, that is 2.1. Just close this. Like same do with this. Open it. Open it. Go to the desktop tab. Inside the desktop tab, IP configuration. In the IP configuration, just click it. 2.1, what we have, that is 2.3, right? 2.3, just enter it. We get the subnet mask. Then give the default gateway, that is 2.1. Just close this. That's it from there. Now just enter to PC0. Same as we have done. Write this. The default gateway here is 1.1 and the IP address is 1.2. Right? Just config 192.168.1.2. Right? And what is the default gateway? The default gateway is 1.1, not 1.2. Okay. If you make a mistake right here, na, that means without when you do mistake, the IP address you cannot make the mistake because once you assign the IP address to one machine, you cannot assign the same IP to the another machine. So, but it will confuse you or make your efforts wasted. Okay, so never do like this. Okay, and what is the IP address of this 1.3? Enter it and just default gateway we have given is 1.1. Okay, so IP addresses are set, but we didn't give the static routing right now. First of all, I will show you. Let's communicate from start message from 1.2 to our router. It will go. See, it is successful, right? My machine can ping to my router, and my machine can same network can also be successful. See, it is also successful, right? Same as we can done with this also. My laptop 0 can communicate its router. See, successful, and my laptop can communicate to laptop another laptop which is in same network. It is also successful, but it can communicate to the router too. My laptop 0 can communicate to this router which is in another network. Failed. Why? Because we didn't do the static routing, right? Let's go to this router. You can see the static point in the CLI tab. Go to in static point and now write in which network we want to enter. We want to enter in 2.0 network, right? So write 192.168.2.0. You have to by default write the subnet mask here 255.255.255.0 and the next hop. Next hop means the next router. Who is the next router there? So the next router from here is 3.3. The IP address is 3.3 of that router. So just write 192.168.3.3. Correct? Add here. That's it. With this router, that's it. That is the case. And for same as do with this router, that is router 1, go to your static phase. In the static phase, we have to enter in which area? We have to enter in here 3.0. Sorry, 1.0. 1.0 area. That is a network. I want to enter from because my router is in 2.0 area. I want to enter in 1.0 area. So what else I can do? 192.168 1.0. Now enter the IP address dot 0. Now enter what next hop. We are currently logging in this router and the next hop is in this router. This router, the next hop IP address is 3.2. So 192.168.3.2. Okay. And the actual router, if you write the command, it is like this. Okay. Just add this. The command is like this. In the config, you write this like this IP route subnet mask and then your IP address of that next hop. That's it, guys. Just some of the fast forward also because it takes some time to get fixed or to get uh, what we can say to save the configuration or to analyze the things. It takes some time. Now we try to ping from PC1 to the router. Successful. See, now I try to ping from PC1 to my laptop 0. It is also successful. Now we try to ping, right? Let's ping. I am inside PC1 right now. Just go to your command prompt. In the command prompt, what is the IP address of this? 2.2. Okay. I'm in the PC1. One ping 192.168.2.2, right? It is pinging, right? Now let's connect 2.3. 2.3 is another laptop, this laptop. It is 2.3. Enter it. It is pinging because first the first packet drops because first time we are pinging right after the configuration. Now it is pinging successfully, right? So you can check all the four devices like this. Okay, step by step, you can check it. Now we try to ping our router, another router. Okay, same router I can ping. Same router, my same router is, it is 3.2, right? 3.2. See, it is also pinging. Okay, that is my same router. And let's try to ping another router is 3.3. I can also ping 3.3, guys. See, they are also pinging. That means our configuration is okay, applicable. You can also ping from the router also. Router have the facility to ping. Okay, let's go to your CLI. Open in your router, go to your CLI. In the CLI, we are in the config mode. Just make it exit, ping. We have a ping command here. Ping 192.168. We are in a router 0. 192.168 1.2. First, I will try to ping my personal devices of that router. See, it is trying to ping 100% success rate. Okay. Now I try to ping another router's devices that is 2.2. Okay. That is ping 2.2. It is 100% means it is pingable, right? Now I try to ping another laptop that is 2.3. See, it is pinging. So that's why that is a whole concept. Our configuration is 100% correct. Our static routing is successfully working. So that is a concept, guys. With that communication, that is our small WAN network. That is WAN. WAN stands for Wide Area Network using static routing. Static routing means without network protocols. We don't use any network protocols, right? Same as I can show you with this router also. Sometimes it will not respond. Okay, so don't mind, guys. Okay, it is open. It is open. We are in the another router. Exited. We are in the router 1. Exit. Trying ping the another router's devices. 192.168.1.2. It is pinging. It is pinging 100% success rate. Then another one we try to ping 1.3. See, it is also pinging, right? Now we try to ping the another router. It is also pinging, right? 3.2 means we are successfully able to reach to another router's territory, another router's area successfully, right? To save the configurations, guys, to save the configurations, what we have to do to save the configuration, build a configuration, always write WR here, right? Like this, building configuration. That's it. And always save these things. Okay, WR building configuration, both the routers. Okay, and let's save this. Always save your things. Okay, do like this and always save everything. If you won't save, it will not work. It will only save the designs and the IP address which you have showed on in your network, but it will not save the configuration. Okay, we make the folder cpt, and what is our, that is WAN. Sorry for that. When. Okay, the file is saved. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much. I will find you in the next video. Keep sharing, keep subscribing to DS class.